Thank you. So last comment. First of all, for our police officers, let's be honest about it. We put them in a completely untenable, impossible position. We ask them to do things that we should not be asking them to do. That's our failure, not theirs. You can pick out anything from video, and if an officer has acted in a wrong way, then there should be accountability. But give me a break. We put officers in an impossible situation, and we ought to get them out of the business for their sake. Secondly, Bridget Dean is a gift to us, but she's just getting started, and it's a 2-year process. You're right. And so we have to be impatiently patient, right? Push always, but recognize that this transformation is going to take some time. And then finally, I get an email from Joe Smith from Loaves and Fishes a few minutes ago, talking about encampments and how we're dealing with encampments and cleanup. This is what he writes me. Hope you'll excuse me, Joe, that I'm revealing your email. I think you intended it to be broadcast. He says, I am getting calls and messages that entire encampments are being wiped out by this storm. I don't want to have any more of these little fights about how the police are acting or not acting. I'm friggin' sick of it, all of you. When are we going to grasp that until we get people indoors in massive numbers, none of this is going to change? None of it. And so I put out my little resolution saying 60 tiny homes because we may get greater relief from FEMA. That's fine. It doesn't change the reality. Until we get people indoors and end these encampments in the right way, nothing's going to change. And if there is not as much urgency on the implementation from the council and from the city team, the city staff, to actually get product up now, shouldn't take 60 days. Shouldn't take 60 days. There's a huge storm out here. People are going to die tonight. And it's just business as usual. We can't get a goddamn shelter deck. We can't get a goddamn warming center open more than one night because the county has rules. I'm sick of this. Stop talking about anything but what it's going to take to bring more people inside in larger numbers. Because that's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. None of it. I don't want to waste any more time looking at this video that the cops say this or say that. The activists are pissed. The business community is pissed. There's only one way to provide relief, and that is to bring people indoors in massive numbers. And if you don't want to focus on that, which I know you do, colleagues, but if the rest of the community wants to divide on all these important but tangential issues, have at it. I'm not playing. We're going to bring people indoors in the short term, in the medium term, and in the long term, because this is a disgrace, what is going on out there in our community on a cold winter, windy night, that we have thousands of people and we don't have shelter for them. And I'm calling out, and our county brethren too, get in the game with us in an aggressive and an active way, because these are your constituents as well. 9:30. I think we've had a long enough day. Is there anything else to come before the city council now that we're done with this item and this review? I don't want any more video debates at the city council. It's not, we're better spending our time figuring out how we actually get live human beings under real roofs in rapid fashion and in large numbers. Anything else to come before the city council? Thank you. We're adjourned.